Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night to some. But let's get this word. Alright, y'all, so I'm going to try my best to try and break down the creation of Adam and Eve, right? So before anything existed, man, God's spirit of love dwelled over the darkness of earth. You feel me? Now, the earth, y'all, right, we know is the body. So God has, was, is, will always be the spirit of love that dwells in all his creation. Spirit, energy, light, whatever you want to call it. I'm going off biblical stance. So I'm going to give biblical definition, biblical breakdown. Y'all know how science teaches us that oxygen comes from the brain? It doesn't. It comes from the heart. Let's get to it. So Eve means like life, the breath of life, to live basically, type shit. Adam is the earth. Remember God, you know what I'm saying? Made that boy from the earth, the flesh, human, mankind. And then Jesus, we know, represents salvation, the mind, the brain, right? So Jesus, Adam, and Eve represents the brain, the body, and the oxygen, the breath. So ultimately, when God created Eve for Adam, what he did to the flesh was speak breath into the flesh. He gave it life. Because before that, it was just clay, basically, like just body, you know what I'm saying? And so God is the love that breathed oxygen into the human's body. Now, when he created Jesus, the brain, the consciousness, it was to remind the body that it needs the oxygen to live, if that makes sense, right? Because think about it. A person who is brain dead can still live, right? A person who's brain dead can still live, but once that heart stops, bro, life stops. And so ultimately what I am pointing